Hey guys, Nick here from Nick's Taxes back with another video. Today we're talking about the Canada Recovery Benefit. Again, today is a new day in which you can receive the Canada Recovery Benefit, also known as the CRB, and you'll receive $1,000 or $900 after taxes withheld for the prior 2-week period. So in today's video, again, I'm going to go over quickly the eligibility requirements for the CRB as well as the different eligibility periods. So as of right now, the CRA website isn't updated. It still says that you can apply for a total of 38 weeks of CRB, but that is going to be extended as long as it gets passed by the government. And in my previous video, we talked about it will be extended up to 50 weeks, but after, I believe it was 42, they're going to decrease the amount from $500 per week down to $300 per week. And they're also still going to withhold taxes on that amount. Once that gets finalized, I'll provide you guys with more information on that. But the eligibility periods are still looking between September 27th, 2020 and the 25th of September, 2021. And in the budget, they've also looked at potentially extending that if need be. So let's take a look at the periods we can apply for. This new period is period number 16, and this goes from April 25th to May 8th, 2021. So this is the newest period that you can get your $1,000 CRB benefit for. You can apply for it as of today. It's the first Monday after the period has ended is when you can apply for every period. You can also apply retroactively. So if you haven't applied for a period that you did qualify for, you can go ahead and apply. If you want to apply retroactively, you can apply within a 60-day time period after that period has ended. So once a period ends, you have another 2 months basically to apply for that period. All right, let's take a look at the eligibility. So again, in order to get your CRB, you're going to have to qualify for the entire period, okay? So you have to qualify during that entire 2-week period to get your CRB. So there are a couple options here where there's an or, so it doesn't have to be both, it can be either or. So the first piece of criteria is during that period you're applying for, you are not employed or self-employed for COVID-related reasons, or, right, big or, you had a 50% reduction in your average weekly income compared to the previous year due to COVID. And you can look deeper into what that exactly means by going on the CRA website here and finding that out for yourself. I'll have the link in the description below so you can figure out if you qualify for this or not. Also, you can't apply for the CRB while receiving any of the other benefits, such as the sickness benefit or employment insurance or QPIP if you're in Quebec. You also can't be eligible for EI. So if you're on EI, you cannot get the Canada Recovery Benefit. You need to just be on employment insurance. If you've been applying for employment insurance and your EI has been exhausted, then you can move over to the CRB. But before that happens, you need to be on EI. You also have to reside in Canada and be present in Canada, be at least 15 years old, have a valid SIN, earned at least $5,000 in 2019, 2020, or in the 12 months before the date you apply from any of the following sources: employment income, net self-employment income, maternity and parental benefits from EI or similar QPIP benefits. So for this, it's 2019, 2020, or the previous 12 months from applying. So these are or statements. So either earned at least $5,000 in 2019 or in 2020 or in the 12 months. Next, you have not quit your job or reduced your hours voluntarily on or after September 27th, 2020, unless it was reasonable to do so, and there is a penalty saying that you won't be eligible to receive it if you did voluntarily quit your job. You also have to seek work either as an employee or in self-employment. And you cannot have turned down reasonable work during that 2-week period, and there's also a penalty. You will automatically lose 10 weeks of the CRB. You must also wait another 5 periods or 10 weeks before you can reapply. And if you refuse to work again, you will face the same penalty again. The last and newest piece of eligibility is you are not self-isolating or in quarantine due to international travel. And there's obviously some few exceptions, but if you're going for vacation, you cannot apply for CRB while you are self-isolating. So that is the CRB. They can also verify your eligibility and take a look at that. Sometimes they take a while to do so. So if they are verifying, make sure you provide them with the information as soon as possible so the CRA can verify as soon as possible as well, because it does take some time for them to go through it. So that is the Canada Recovery Benefit in brief. If you have any questions, please feel to let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your benefit, spend it wisely. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm Nick from Nick's Taxes. Happy taxing.